So let's put it all together. I've broken down this payment into this one single question into several questions. It says you purchase a condominium for $98,750 and obtain a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 7.25%. After paying a down payment of 20%, how much of the second payment interest and how much is applied towards principal? So that would be the question in the book. They want to look at our second payment. They want to know how much goes towards interest and how much goes towards principal. Okay, this is a big question. This is not an easy question to do. We have to go through a lot of steps. So what I did is broke down those steps into individual parts for you. The first thing you always want to do is calculate that down payment. Again, to calculate that down payment, what you're going to do is take the percentage. In this case, it's 20% of the sale price of the home. The sale price of the home was $98,750. That gives us our down payment of $19,750. So that's what this person's going to have to come to the table with as a down payment. Again, they would have points and fees on top of that, but that's what we care about right now, our down payment. Now it says, what's the mortgage value? Again, to find that mortgage value, you're always going to do the sell price minus the down payment. That sell price of the home was $98,750, and the down payment was $19,750. Do that in your calculator now to calculate your mortgage amount, which is A in our formula. I'm getting a total of $79,000. So this person is loaning $79,000. Now that we know what they're loaning, we could go ahead and figure out the rest. Again, time here is 30 years. My interest rate is 0.0725 or 7.25%. Okay, it's a monthly payment, so this is N equals 12. Mortgages are always monthly. So we're going to use our formula, the payment formula, PMT, equals A times R over N, all over 1 minus 1 plus R over N to the negative NT. Plugging in our numbers, again, A is the loan amount here. The loan amount was $79,000. Be very, very, very careful to use the loan amount here. You are not using the sale price of the home. You are using the loan amount. R here was 0.0725. Monthly payments, all over 1 minus 1 plus 0.0725 divided by 12, raised to the negative 12 times, well, this was a 30-year loan. Be very careful plugging that into your calculator. Do so now, and let's see what the monthly mortgage payment would be. I'm getting a monthly mortgage payment of $538.92. So this person's going to pay $538.92 12 times a year for the next 30 years, every single month for the next 30 years. So now our question is, how much of the first payment went towards interest? Well, again, to do interest, we're going to do PRT here, where P is the loan amount. That's $79,000. R here is the interest rate, which was 0.0725. T here is 1 month, so it's 1/12 because we're finding the interest from the first month's payment. When I do this, go ahead and calculate it on yourself. See what you get. Round to the nearest cent. I'm getting $477.29. So let's think about that. How much money of that first payment went towards interest? $477.29 of that payment, that $538 payment, went towards interest. Now it says, what was the balance on the mortgage after the first month's payment? Well, after we've calculated interest, we can calculate how much goes towards principal. To calculate how much goes towards principal, what we do is we take the total payment amount, which was the $538.92. We subtract off the amount that goes towards interest, which was the $477.29. This gives us the total amount that goes towards principal. Out of your $538 payment, your nearly $540 payment, the amount that goes towards principal is a whopping getting $61.63. Woohoo! That's a huge amount that goes towards my loan, right? Yeah, not so much. So once we know how much goes towards principal, we can recalculate our loan amount. So to calculate the new loan amount, the new balance that we have, what we're going to do is we're going to take the previous balance, and we're going to subtract off the amount that went towards principal. So I still owed at this point in time the entire $79,000. I hadn't made any payments yet. Minus the amount that went towards principal was $61.63. So the amount that goes towards the new balance, or what's my new balance of my loan, I'm ending up with a total of $78,938.37. So after I've made my nearly $540 payment, I still owe nearly $79,000, almost essentially what I owed originally. So that's the round for the first payment. Let's move on to the second payment. So the second payment, again, I'm using I equals PRT, but the key is when I use P here, I'm using the new loan amount, not the original loan amount. So here's going to be I equals, P is the $78,938.37. My R, again, stays consistent at 0.0725. My T here also stays consistent. It's monthly, so that's 1/12. So how much am I getting towards interest in this payment? Looks like I'm getting a total of $476.92. That's how much went towards interest. So the interest was $476.92. If you go back to the original question also wanted to know how much went towards principal. So again, to calculate how much went towards principal, what I do is I take my total payment being the $538.92, and I subtract off the amount that goes towards interest, which was the $476.92, and that's going to give me my new amount that went towards principal. I'm getting a total of $62 that went towards principal in the second payment. So how much went towards interest? Of the $530 payment, $476.92 went towards interest, and $62 went towards principal.